Right, we're back doing that silly bomb challenge I'm doing. The next modules, I'm looking at them right now and they look like an interesting set this time. Not like the other ones weren't. But this one will be somewhat interesting, so let's just get started. Okay, so we have vertical tricolour, some vertical bars, the first colour. If red, white, and blue is shown in that order, we need to know them the colours. White, orange, orange. Whoop. If red, white, and blue is shown in that order, no. Otherwise, if two in the same colour are shown, yes. Did I show for that? Yeah. First colour is black. Second colour, if two batteries, no. If three or more batteries are present, no. The flag has horizontal bars and two horizontal bars, no. Anti-pole plates present, no. Stereo RCA and parallel, no. More unlit than lit, yes. Blue. Third colour we have is going to be Serenum contains at least one letter by focal colour, that was white, which has H and A, so yes. PS2 port, yes. Two or more indicators, no. Last digit of serial number 5 or higher, yes. So that one. So orange. Two things colours the same, exception if flag is already a country. So all of the colours are different, and it's not current flag, so that's all we have, which isn't a flag. If it is a flag, we would only use this, but submit the flag. The time has the last digit of serial number in any position. Hope this is right. Yeah, okay. That was quite easy one to see, there wasn't a country though. Okay, next one, brush strokes. So we're using the middle contact point. So we're going back to cooking, which is a bit scary because it is the one I struck previously. We're scaling the temperature from cooking. Wait, the temperature from cooking? Interesting. So it's for the meal. So number of battery holders 1 minus number of indicators 0 plus batteries times ports 4 minus port plates 1. So the temperature is 250 if you number, what if you number is negative greater than 34, subtract 35 until it isn't. Five. Add 1 to your number. 6. Find the K symbol in breeding order where K is a key number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to draw it on here. Assuming we've done it right. Okay. Next we have odd one out, I think. So first we have words. Okay, I already see what this is. This is words from. These 4 are words from anagrams. But this one isn't. So that's bottom left. Okay. Colours and numbers. So red is 0 and we went back 4. Magenta is 5, which means, or magenta is 1, so it went back 4. That makes sense. Black is 6, meaning we're back 2, so hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good buttons should for numbers goes but the offset added. Okay, so the other numbers do cancel, you can't just count like that. So red becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, counting back as 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, that becomes 1. Black will become 9, 8, 7, 6, which makes sense. Yellow or white becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Yellow becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be 2. So just a check. Green would be 1, 2, 9, 8, which makes sense. So yellow is the one that's wrong because 1, 2, 3, 4, it would have to be 2, not 9. Okay, multiple encodings. So we have a maritime flag there. So it's R. We have Pigpen, which says R, so it could be the same letters, I think. That's Sony, I think. That's R. So I don't really have to note it down now, I just have to wait for one that's not R. That is R. In Braille. That's R. So the Morse should not be R. Dot dash dash, yes. Dot dash dash is W, not R. Okay, words again. Okay, so 3 letter codes. 3 capital letters. So it's the currency codes or the codes from Morse War. Looking at them, it looks like the Morse War ones. Because I remember one of them is ZUX, yeah, and ZAQ, so that takes out these 2. Do we have CUA? No, so let's just check the rest of them. SVR we have there. BTT we have there. And RHG we have there. So it's CUA. Okay, letters with pink. Paper representations. So no dot, no dot, no dot, no dot, no dot, dot. So that one. Top right, and then the one with a different amount from everything else is bottom middle. Because top left and bottom right have the same amount, bottom left and top right have the same amount, and top middle is bottom middle. Okay. Next we have triangle button. This is a weird one that I've often got wrong for some reason. So using grid A, start on the square that contains the button's colour, brown. Apparently I can't highlight it. It contains the button colour, then apply the button's direction wherever it is necessary to find where the button should be tapped. So here, it seems it's going to be tapped, but just making sure. When the bottom's final seconds digit is a specific number, choose a specific number by adding the display digit 3 to the value of each letter of the button's label. So, digit to the value of each letter of the button's label, which is down there. So D is 5. O is 1, W is 2, and N is 4. Take this number modulo 9 is 6. And add 1, 7. The input will be when the movie is released or when your tab is finished. Strike for incorrect input and most times will crack input. So tap on a 7. You can hear it, but it's very windy outside. Okay. Mazematics. We have 26 as our current number. And then we have go for each digit. $14. I missed it. Diamond, heart, circle, star. Diamond, heart, circle, star, down, square, up. $20 hexagon. And then so we do indices and two numeric values. The value of each shape is equal to the last digit. Time is displayed. You will display when the last digit of the timer is 0, is the goal value. Basically, any other time is the current value. So 26 to 20 means we're looking for -6. So we must have landed on a minus star. We've got on the amazing arrows by the module. We have moved to a new server over the new series again, let's subtract from the current value. And you can move from one edge to the other. Which could be reset anytime without penalty. So we can get if because it's the current value to the restricted value, it would still value and the current value in the maze coordinate will change. But let's see what the restricted values we have are. Consider only the values associated with the first true condition. So the shape found starting maze coordinate has 4 vertices. No. The initial value before the activation is moved with 3, no. Starting maze coordinate is positive, no. Previous conditions are not true. So we're not allowed to hit any values that are in the Fibonacci sequence. So we're not allowed to use 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 11, 8, 13 even. 8 plus 13, 21. We're now getting to values we might actually end up hitting. .4. And let's go one more. 85, so those are probably the values we're worried about. Now we have to figure out where we are. So we landed on a minus star. So it's probably one of these ones. So if we record the current value from negative, we see it's 0.9. So we don't have to worry about this one. And that move is not valid. Strike would not be incurred if the first move, because the current value to the restricted value, first move made after activation, initially or after resetting the module is always safe. The current value becomes equal to the restricted value, is also the goal value, or the goal value to be a restricted value, basically moving the restriction on that specific value, okay? So thankfully we don't have that. But to figure out where we are, we need to figure out which way would discern between them, which needs to be upwards. So if we went upwards, we only get to right, 19. So we hit -1. -1 is a minus hexagon. So this is where we are. So now to get to where we want to be, we know we start at 20 when we land. We could go to the plus down and add 5, be 25. Plus square, and be plus 4, 29. We can then plus circle, that would be 36, which is still fine. And then we're... Oh no, I'm going the way here. So we hit 20, we want to go smaller. So we want to replicate a minus star again, basically. Minus heart be -8. will give us 12, which is fine. So we now need to add 2, which isn't an option. But we can add 3, which is 15. And then minus 1. So I think it's okay. Next we have equations x. Our equation we're focusing on is power, which is f times a. Just check if we need anything else. If there's a vowel in the serial number, there it is, then multiply the equation by 2/3. Is it the first one or is it you go through all of them? Or has at least 6 modules? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Add 14 to the equation. So plus 14. But there's a little indicator here on that. So now we're going to use into variables. Where you go from left to right, even if I can go denominator first then numerator, so from left to right. So that would be 73, 34. So that would be, so that's 2/3. I'm doing it on my physical calculator because I don't want the physical calculator to make problems. I don't think it would cause problems, but just better to make sure. So 2/3 times 73 times 34 plus 14. So that's 1668.6 recurring. Decimal answers are rounded to the nearest whole number. For example, 205 will be 3 and 1.499 will be 1. So rounded to the nearest whole number, that is okay. Finally, maze cubed. I'm going to first try and do it without the interactive. So we're currently on magenta with green above us. So meaning we're sort of oriented with this at the top attached to that, okay? So the other module with the white light we're pressing edges here the wall pressing enter and we've got a dot we've got a strike. So we'll end the tone. There must be an order they appear in the table from top to bottom. So batteries we have 1 or less, so that. Indicators we have 1 or less. Ports we have 4. So our goals are magenta, red, magenta. So we are currently here. Go down, yes. That takes us round there. So it's that upside down. So, meaning we can go that way, that way, then this way. So now we're on the middle part, upside down, and go that way again. So we can just go up to magenta if we need, down to the red, and up to magenta again. Okay, good start. Okay, up next. So I planned this out slightly because obviously if we do 2 groups of 7, it will leave a certain big module up by itself. So we're going to be Gryphons, Arithmelogic, Roman Art, Multisync, Time and Stops, which I'm slightly scared about, Morse buttons, and Baba is who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because Simon Stores is going to be a painful one. So similar to like tax returns and stuff like that, I'm probably going to do that one by itself. We're also getting kind of close to doing the infamous Bamboozling again at some point. That will probably be its own stream if I ever get to that point. So, Gryphons. Okay. Sign the cell of table A, go to the Gryphons age, counting in reading order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 35, 34, 33. Then count number steps forward relating to 1 to 0 number characters determined by Gryphon's name. Gryphon's name has a number of letters. There's multiple 4. Yes. Use the serial number's first character, N. So right. It also says forwards in reading order. Was characters' values. There's a Gryphon's name. So there'll be N. I think forwards means wrapping back round again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Then we're going down, where it's equal to another one of the serial numbers characters' values. Gryphon's name is shortened 6 letters or contains a Z or a U, no. Serial number's 4th character, so that's 14 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, yes. If it's wrong, I will know that when it says forwards, it just means going across that row. Individual in the Gryphons bird type and cat type. It will also contain a number. Five. Add this number to the Gryphon's age, so day 8. Add that sum to the values of the third, so day 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6. Give number modulus 6. Give number on list B, I don't which accessory. I am starting to think I might get a strike here because it just means going across a row. So I might have to take a strike here. Because I'm going to argue that it's not the greatest wording. Okay, good, I did do it right. And it's kind of funny, it actually started on the correct combination. Apart from the shoes, of course. So next we have Arithmelogic. So need to find each of the values for these and these. What condition the submit button is. Let's do the submit button first. Submit button. The numbers digits don't add up to a number from. So digit sum does not equal 7 to 11. So 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11. And then the values in the equation, the star is just 15. The AE is the number of ports, which is none. And the OE is the number of unlit indicators, 2, but battery holders, 3. And then is one of the numbers in each display and to essentially simple value, make that element true, and at least one will make it false. So we need to we're just submit the highest possible value for each one. So starting with this, 37 plus 15 is 52, but that equals 7. So what are we aiming for? So we have A or B. So B can still be true here. Implies C. So is B true? We have 37 plus 0. That's 10, so that's false. However, it's not end of the road yet. It returns false in the left input is true and the right input is false. Sorry, it returns false if the left input is true, right is false, but we already have the left as being false, so this is fine, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we need to find each of the pieces of art. And we're using the censored version. So we have one of the statues of someone. Okay, it was one, I thought it was statue Trajan or Trajan. Bust of Nero? Bust of Hadrian, column of Marcus Aurelius. Macros. That's cat mosaic, isn't it? Yeah. I don't remember what that was called. Fresco. Fresco or from Pompeii. And then that's statue of somebody. Statue of Homer. That's the last one, isn't it? Yeah. Finding those. Yeah, cat mosaic. Bust of Hadrian. The statue of Trajan. We had the fresco from Pompeii. We had the statue of Homer. What am I missing? Column of Marcus Aurelius. So that's all of our numbers. The numeral is 125. So our current number is 109,063. Step 2, modify your 6-digit number by following the bullet points below. So simply place all letters common with one digit from the table. So we have NW6, NS6, N's become 1s, W becomes 4, S becomes 3, and then each digit, and then take mod 10 basically. So 2, 4, 5, 1, 9, 9. The number we've made. Encrypt what we have again. So our value of 245199 be represented as, that will be C bar C bar. That gets rid of the first digit. Then that is 4 X bars, I think. Yeah. Then V bar. Then C. C, L, XX, XX. This is broken numeral, so we're just sort of doing it greedily. So LXXXX, VIIII. Then the broken numeral is less than D bar. D bar being this, so yeah, it is less than D bar. Or is it an D indicator? No. If the broken numeral contains at most 1 X or X bars, no. The broken numeral is greater than D bar C bar, no. The broken numeral has at least 3 I's, yes. Or with no batteries, it does have batteries. If the broken numeral is at most 8 letters long, no. Architizers and Archiconstantine are often no. The broken numeral contains the letter sequence XXV, yes. Or is it DVI default? No. If the broken numeral is a multiple of 5, no. The broken numeral is greater than D bar, no. If Sistine Chapel is not an option and the numerosity contains the low sequence III, yes. So I think it's that. So, fourth please. 6th, 1st, 3rd. Fully sync. It seems to just be upside down. Because the meters aren't black, there's no pink texture. Trip eyes with blue. And so it's, all it is upside down. So it's a product working reverse. Remember, we know the conditionals from bottom to top. Check the number of batteries from bottom to top. Then input in reverse. So bottom to top, so we have 2 batteries, which means it would be this one. When it would be 5, 3, and 1. Meaning, which is going to be 1, 3, and 5. So, do we swap the... We don't swap the values. So, false, so hot. Cold. We did hot, cold. Hot, cold, hot, so hot, cold, hot. But then we're going to keep an eye on this. Okay. Okay, sound stops. So we'll go with purple. So the output sequence into input sequence. Press the buttons in that order. So in stage 1, this becomes blue, blue, and then triple star. This is actually violet. Sorry. I always forget how different modules classify. So violet would be rotate the original colour by 1 clockwise for every battery on the bottom, so clockwise 2 becomes orange. So if you go number 3 goes below and over to the final digit of the serial number, take it to some module 10. So our numbers will be 6 plus number of batteries 2 times the number of serial number consonants. That's 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So first number is 4. Second one is number of ports times 2, still 0, plus battery holders, 1. So 7. And then 6 plus 2 plus the number of indicators. So with the indicators going to 3, so 3, 6, 7, 8. So just becomes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, so okay. So if we've done this right, what was it going to be? So our control input, the first stage is going to be 2 clockwise from where you just pressed. So if it's a blue, it's going to be red, and if it's the orange, it's going to be green. RRVO, and this changes all of the inputs. So red becomes, rotate the original colour by 1 clockwise. So yellow, yellow. Violet becomes blue. Orange becomes yellow. And we're doing 1 clockwise this time. Green. So red, red becomes yellow, yellow. Violet becomes red. Orange becomes orange. And green becomes 2 clockwise, which is violet. PS is next or previous secondary colour. So there's orange, green and violet, so it's the yellows we could be pressing green, red we're pressing orange, orange we're pressing green, and violet we're pressing orange. Oh god. No. Oh, previous. We're going the other way. So okay, there we go. We have more buttons. So the flashes are dash dash dot 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 dash 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 dot dash dash dot dash 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 dot. So converting all of these, we get W B 2. I think that's 2. Yeah. K K G. So that was the Morse stuff. So each button corresponding character in the serial number, meaning the first to the first K. So that's NW6, NS6, character digit, the bottom's initial value is equal to the digit value. If the character is a letter, convert it into a number, and use that number as the bottom's initial value. 14, 23, 14, 19. We burn to determine to character's digit, add to the button's value the digit's value. That becomes 8. And letters it's just the same. Determine to character is a letter. Divide that into a number and then add that to the value. So 14 plus 23, 37, 35, 14 plus 11, 25, 19 plus 11, 30. Sorry, I got distracted by something. And then 6 or 7 is 13. We go and use this value in the following table in the same way you press it. The first, everyone's value is more than 30 or less than 10. So this one is, or less than 1 even. I'll try 32 from that value, at least between 1 and 30, so 7. Okay, so 3 or more bonds share their flashing colour. Yes. 25 or duplicate parts. No. 8. The flash coloured name as a flash Morse character. So no. 30. The bottom flash colour is a unique colour. Yes. 13. The flash Morse character more dashes and dots. So G, which was more dashes and dots. So bottom right as well. Okay. Finally, Babby is who? So, start with ball is you. If the number of batteries modulo 10, 2 is prime, yes. So press the character that is below and to the right of the character that is below the character that is defeat. So Kiki's defeat. So below character's defeat is this one. And then the character that is below and to the right of the character that's that. So below and to the right we have war. Either way you should press defeat. It's a button to the right instead. It's not. So that would have been if we had to submit Kiki. And now, time for fun. Just make sure got the right manual up. Yes. We have Simon Stalls. Okay, we're starting off with a double. Okay. In the following pair of digits and serial number as two base A6 numbers. So third and fourth digits. So we've got 9J, then fifth and sixth X5, then KQ. The base A6 numbers means we can take 36 times 9 plus 10 plus 9. So 343, that's A0. B0 equals A6 times 24 plus 9 plus 5, 1193. C0 equals A6, 11 plus 9 plus 17 plus 9, 746. Then take the modulo 365. The first one's fine. 1193 minus 365. And again, 98. So the first one's 98. And then this one, just becomes 16. Okay. So, two colour flashes. The origin depending whether the flash goes a primary or secondary. So, just to check. The primary colours are RGB, okay. So our flashes is one primary, one secondary. The first one. KTaNE, as you can see, I am on one of the ones I'm actually quite worried about. Where each of these has an extra value each time. So we have is the primary rule plus the secondary rule minus 2 times whatever D is. Sum of the image of individual base 36 digits in the serial number. So that would be 11 plus 9 plus 17 plus 9 is 9 plus 10 plus 9 plus 24 plus 9 plus 5. So D is 112. So the primary colour rule is X plus D. So that's 243 plus 112. We're going to put our function yields. We use a number. I think we can go through the entire thing before we can decide on this. So it'd be that plus the secondary rule, which is 3 plus 1, 1, 2 minus 6 times current step, which is 1. And then it's that minus 2 times d, minus 2 times 112 is 680, which is more than 365. So 315. And we have just yellow. So that'll be plus 112 minus 6 times 2 this time, minus 365, 50. And then we have just green, which is just minus the d value, which gives us negative 62. Which we then balance ternary. The 62 in balance ternary would be 62 balance ternary. So in regular ternary that would be, we can take away 3 cubes. Can we take away 2 3 cubes? Yes. That would be 3210. That'd be 2. We have 8 left, which is just 2 3s. So 0 2 2, I think. That's 2 1 plus 2 3 plus 0 3 squared plus 2 3 to the third. 62, yeah. So then 10 into balance ternary, and I don't exactly remember how to convert to balance ternary. I think it's something like it's greater than something, you then like you subtract 2 and then add 1 to the next one. So it would be 0 and then add 1 to the next one. Then you get subtract 2, that becomes plus, and add to the next one, which is a plus, which we subtract 2 and add. Wait, I think it might be subtract 3. Subtract 3 and add to the next one. Subtract 3 and add to the next one. That becomes plus. Subtract 3, that becomes minus. That becomes 1. That becomes plus. Let's see if that's right. So that'll be 3 to the 4th minus 3 to the 3rd plus 3 squared minus 1, yeah. And then negative that will just be flipping all the signs. Minus, plus, minus, plus. And we need the extra 0 at the start, I think. work out which one we press. We apply the list of conditions and positions. Module in each row initial in this table. So RGB CMY. Top right button yellow, no. Red don't match with the opposite cyan, no. Green bar is adjacent to white, no. Adjacent to black, no. Blue and yellow next to each other. No, blue and yellow on the same side of the module, no. Red is on the right, yes. Top R and Y. Blue's on the left, yes. Top G and Z. And then this corresponds to it backwards. So we're doing it from least to most significant, so we're going this way. The moment of truth, did I do this correctly? It's positive yellow, negative blue, positive green, negative magenta. Okay. We add on single red, so we had just those rules, I think. So stage 2, the double, is 4 times our D value minus then the absolute value of the difference between the two functions. So red and yellow. So red is the previous value plus a n minus 1, which will be a0, so 3, 4, 3, plus n squared, which will be 1 squared. That will be minus 98 plus a3 minus 62 minus an minus 1. An minus 1 be 3, 4, 3. So that would be the absolute difference between them. So to double check that if we swap the signs. Yeah, so the absolute difference between them is, so we have 4 times 112 minus 749, I think it ended up being. Which gives us negative 301. Then we have just the yellow rule, which is adding a3 minus 62, then taking away an minus 1, but an minus 1 this time is going to be a1, so minus 315 plus 365 minus 313. Then just green. Just green, which is 2 times the answer minus an minus 1, which would be a2. So 50. Then plus 365 again, minus 311. And then just red, plus an minus 1, that'll be a3, so plus minus 62. Plus n squared, 4 squared, minus 357. So 357, 3 to the 5th is, could definitely go into it. 357 minus 3 to the 5th, minus 3 to the 4th, minus 3 to the 3rd, yes, minus 3 squared, we can't do, minus 3 regular, it'll be 2 of those. So that gives us an initial value of 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, or 0, 2, 0. Because that's 3 to the 5 plus 3 to the 4 plus 2 to the 3, plus 0, 3 to the 2s, plus 2, 3 to the 1s, plus none of those. Balanced ternary gives us minus 3, that's a minus, add 1, and the rest of them plus. Just check, that will be 3 to the 5th, plus 3 to the 4th, plus 3 to the 3rd, plus 3 squared, minus 3. Yes. Then negative will be all of them flipped. Then figuring out our values. So just double checking these. Yeah, so it's just red on the right, blue on the left. So this time we have YBG, NCR. Good to be seeing that. I'm surprised that I'm getting stuff like that though. YBG. If you can't say, because I can't see it on the screen, just had a scan link posted in the chat there. YBG MCR, swapping R and Y. Swapping G and C corresponds to that. YGM CBR. YGM CBR, yes. So hopefully that is positive B, negative C, M, G, Y. Not expecting much. Yeah, there you go. So, trying to figure out what went wrong. So we put a function yields so it might be that this is when you put a function, so maybe it counts if the function itself here gives something greater than in 365. So rewinding time a little bit there. We ended up getting 749, which definitely could be where our mistake is. Or was that it's like a get viewers link? Yeah. So instead of, so I think it was the secondary one, gave us a massive number. So the bread value by itself would be 98. Plus an minus 1 is 343 plus n squared, which is 1 squared, plus 442 minus 365, 77, 77 minus and that's 98 plus A3 minus A2 minus an minus 1, which is 343, so that's fine. Minus 3 is 7. So minus 3 is 7, minus 365, 19. And then 4 is D minus 19 is 429 minus 365, 64 instead. I'm expecting to take a few strikes here, possibly. Trying to figure out how this works without using the special, like any special manuals. Yes, store time, I've already struck it once. I'm not sure how when you're meant to do this bit. So the yellow would give us plus A3 minus an minus 1, which would be 15, negative 3, and green is 2 times that minus an minus 1, which would be 50, plus 365 minus 311. And then B4 would be just red, which is plus an minus 1 minus 62 plus n squared, which is 4 squared. I just get the same number again. Four plus minus 62 minus right, that makes me think that I might have the negative 301 which I had before. So negative 301 plus A3 minus AN minus 1 which was it would be 315 plus 313. So given I got the same number and that was wrong, maybe I got the initial value wrong. There's 56 digit as 24 plus 9 times 36 plus 5 minus 365 98. So maybe I really going to start this again because I have no idea what I've done wrong. So I've got these ways apparently. So okay, so you do have to mod before doing anything. So 90 plus 84 minus 12 minus 112 minus 50. Then that becomes so I managed to get the first value right by pure luck, basically. Okay, so at least I know that now. Okay, so this time we have 4K, K8, FZ. Value D will be 3 plus 9 plus 4 plus 6 plus 9 plus 26 plus 9 plus 4 plus 11 plus 9 plus 11 plus 9 plus 8. It's 102. Should check I have D value right previously? Yes. Okay. Then 436 plus 11 plus 9, 164. 36 11 plus 9 plus 8 minus 365 363. Then 36 plus 9 plus 26 plus 9 wait, 26 plus 9 minus 65 to 10. Just going to double check those values. 436 plus 11 plus 9 36 11 plus 9 plus 8 minus 355, and then 36 6 plus 9 plus 26 plus 9 210. Okay. Yeah, okay. I haven't even looked at what we have. Okay, we have single ones to begin with. So yellow gives we'll put a bit better. Yellow, we have 164 plus D and 2 minus 6 times N, which is 1. So 260. Cyan, so that's 102 minus the answer we got, minus 8 times the step, which is 2, gives us minus 174. Okay, and then we have green, which is just finding this in the D value. So our first value is this. So 276. I don't think you can get 3 to 5 in there. Oh, we can. Then 3 to the third plus 2. 3 to the first. So that will be 101020. 1504 1302 2 ones and no zeros. Okay. Converting that into balanced, that will become minus with a plus, and then these become plus. It was negative, yeah. So then minus, 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 plus. And now getting the values. RGB, CMY. RGB, CMY. Top right binocular, yes. Red by thermo between the cyan, no. Green is adjacent to white. Magenta is adjacent to black. Blue and yellow are on the same side. Red's on the right, blue is on the left. Okay, so cycle each colour one space to the right. I feel like we can do all 3 of them at the same time to save a bit of time here. IBG NCR, then BMR, ICG. So cool, each colour one space to the right. Swap B with the colour opposite it in the sequence. So I'll do this. Like that. Okay. So for this first one, we hopefully get positive red, negative blue, green, enter. Okay. Okay, we just added magenta on. So this one's going to be 363 plus A3 minus 276 plus A3 minus A0 which is minus 77. C, we just add A1. $183. We then have green and then magenta. Green is 2 times the answer, minus AM minus 1, AM minus 1, we would B3, so it would be A2, so minus 174. Then minus 365, B 175, and then magenta give us plus A2, which is minus 174, minus D, this is minus 101. In BGYR. So 101. 101 we can take away 3 cubed. Can we get a 3 to 4 in there? Yes. And then we can't get another 3 cubed in there. Yeah. 3 squared. Can we get another 3 squared in there? Yes. And then 2, 3 doesn't, the noughts. So that would be 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 2. That'll be 2 zeros, no 1s, 2 2s, no 3s, 1 4, no 5s, yes, okay. Then we get minus 1, plus, we then get minus, becomes a plus, and that becomes a plus. And then it was negative, so minus minus, plus minus plus. So hopefully our second value will be positive red, negative yellow, positive green, negative blue, enter. Right. Oh, that was our double at the end. Oh no, thank goodness. So just red at the end. So I got lucky there. I'm going to note down the order so I don't have to keep looking at it. Y, C, G, M, R. I think Y, C, G, M, R. Okay. Y is our number, 210, plus B4 minus 101 minus A0, which will essentially be 4. Minus 55. C is minus Bn minus 1, so B1, minus 77, plus An minus 1, plus An minus 1, which would be A1, 260. To G, we get minus 2 times Bn minus 1. We're coming on C3. Coming on C3. So Bn minus 1 will be B2. So 183. So minus 84. Then we have a number minus 2 times An minus 1. We're on C4, so we get A3. A3 was minus 276, minus 365, 103. Finally, red, we get x plus Bn minus 1, minus 101, minus, and remember, if in the off chance we get a value doesn't exist, A4 is equal to 0, yeah? Because we're looking for A minus 1 here, which is A4, which is 0. Which gives us 2. This would be a brilliant answer if it's right. Okay, so number 2. That is quite simply it just gives us minus plus. Okay, it's 3 minus 1. So then GBR NYC. And this is positive this time, so we don't have to flip anything. So minus C plus Y. Yippee. Although I do still need to add it to here because I got it wrong the first time. The second time isn't too bad. That was quite a difficult one, so might do one more set and then leave it there. So risky wires, modulus manipulation, daylight directions, cryptic password, stained glass, 1, 2, 3, or 5. Block, and then another one I'm not the best at, so that might be an interesting one. Okay, so starting off with risky wires. I should gamble down to 4. Well, I like only going to spend the 3. So, by 1, if any of the other wires are red, no. Serial number contains 5. If the serial number contains the number 2 or 5, if the ID number is more even digits than odd digits, okay. Modulus, other unsolved modules. It's number of the modules not yet completed excluding the modules, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So module 5 is 0, yes. Not module 4, number, and then these ones. Bomb has more than one battery at 400. Right, what was that number? Its first 3 characters are serial numbers form 3D number. Grade A letter the module is 10. That's 1, 8, 6. So bomb has more than one battery at 400. Serial number contains a 306, so that's 40. It does contain a 6. If the bomb has at least 1 strike, no. The bomb has any inlaid cases, no. After your serial number is even. After the serial number is even, no. The major remaining on the countdown timer is even or 0 at 6. So I'm going to wait for, we're on odd minute right now. So we're going to leave it at that, hopefully. No. So it's not going to be that 925 when I figure out what it is. Yeah, let's know. Let's see how we even know. So wait, what have I missed? Other unsolved modules. There are other modules not yet completed. The mini modules. I don't know what went wrong there. Right. Twenty-six. Different. Oh, I just typed it in wrong. Yeah, that's on me. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so we have 266 this time. 266. And then observe modules. This time is going to be 6. So that'll be this, and these. One has more than 3 batteries. No. More living on this. No. Cinnamon's vowel. Yes. One has PS2. RJ or serial port. Yes. Add 180. These one strike. No. Neon lips. Yes. One is 15. As you see, no is even. Yes. Add 150. And then doing it on an even minute. And 6. And 27. Okay. Daylight directions. So just based on the right side of the compass, the version is the active sun. Last year's two number is even, yes. The sun is rising. Sun rising east in the west, so we're in the correct orientation. The direction will be on the next step is defined by the fact of applicable condition. One has at least 2 of the same port, no. One has a serial or DVI and a parallel, no. Serial number contains 4 letters. Number has 4 letters, no. One has at least 2 lets, no. One has a D battery, yes. Direction is north. Then the compass arrow is green, so 135 degrees. That's 180, and then so that's 180 counterclockwise, and then 145 clockwise. Okay. Cryptic password. The 2 words in the way, the starting word and in there. We look at the starting word. It's green. Find the cryptic letter in the server provided as Starting word letter is used for the columns, keywords for the rows. Keyword is smaller than the starting word, wrap the first letter, goes to the first letter and continue if necessary. The first letter of the starting word is a vowel. First keyword is the last letter of the starting word is a vowel. So, and nothing there. So, starting letters word. The starting word letter is used for the columns. Keyword letter is used for the rows. Okay. It's J, Z, C, W, R, Y, E, O, E, J, N, W, okay. Stained glass. Malachite or amber. No. Painted of white ice. Row below. Row below contains aureolin. No. This is ice or amethyst. No. Row above contains amethyst. No. The pane above is malachite or amber. The pane above, malachite or amber. No. Ice or rose. No. The row above contains amber. Amethyst aureolin. No. Either of the panes below is amethyst. No. Rose aureolin. Row below contains malachite. Any adjacent pane is the same as this one. All adjacent panes are different from this one. The above below panes are malachite. Above or below panes are malachite or amethyst. No. The row below contains rose. Isis aureolin. Two adjacent panes are the same. Malachite or amber. Any adjacent pane is ice. Any adjacent pane is aureolin. Amethyst or rose. Okay, there we go. Block. We don't have lip bulb. Parallel is greater than 0. 0 is greater than 0, yes. Side 4 is green. Side 4 is green. Press the first green side in the net. So that would be 1. Alright. I'm on the right manual here. Yes. Okay. So we start with, we have double quotes, one letter, then one letter, and this, cyan, violet, are the words, their colours are orange and one of the greens. Looks like jade, I think. Or is it lime? I think it might be lime actually. I'm going to go with lime. and then we have dp in blue. So with D1, D3, D4, D5. Okay, so here's got loads of segmented in 5 parts. No. No line, no. Find the following values in the table. So we have V1, V2, V3, and V4. So we have D4 minus D1. D1 is 1 letter. D4 is word cyan. So that's a letter equals 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And then colour of the button is blue. With white equal to 0. So we get 1. Then D5 minus D3. That is 1 letter. And D5 was violet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 14 minus 10 is 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1. Then we have B1, delta, and display 4, which is orange, minus 3. And then we have pepper with line, minus 4. Just going to double check that that's what the colour is. I'm pretty sure it is. So somewhat sure actually. So the first display it is with a comma. No. So x equals 0, y equals minus 7. And it's double inverted commas. Then press the button when the sum of the last two digits is 2x, is a double mod 9. So when the sum of the last two digits is sum 0, sum 2 minus 7, 2 times minus 7 mod 9, 4, oh wait, sum 3 even is 0, 0 mod 9 plus 3, which is 3, and then minus 14 mod 9, which was 4 plus 3 is 7. So sum 3, sum 7. Okay. We have double quotes again. And we have D word, A letter, red Quebec, with the colours, they seem to both be green ones, yeah. But I can see they're definitely two different ones, so I think we have lime and jade there. The first one's lime, the second one's jade, I think. Yeah, okay. And then we have rose, W, in violet. So doing the same again. First of all, we do not have any matches. So D4 minus D1. So we have the word and red. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then colour of the button. So V1 is minus 8, I think that is. V2 equals V3. V4. V2 is Quebec and A letter. So just Quebec. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 14 minus 11 is 3. So we get 3. Then we have first on the button, rose. First on the button is rose. And colour display 4 is lime. Because it's really windy outside. So display 4. Yeah, bottom one display 4. You get minus 10. And then we have W and jade. W jade, which is 1. Best display end is a comma. I don't think it does. No. So x equals -8 plus 3 minus 5, then y equals -10 plus 1, which is -9, and double inverted commas, so 2 minus 5 9 is 8 plus 3, so sum 11 sum 2 times -9 9 0 plus 3 is 3. So sum 11 sum 3. I'm going to wait for a little bit. And waiting for 30 basically. I think I've got that right. Okay. Finally in the same talk. Chalk. I don't think I've seen this one before. There's more than one charcoal on the bottom and the trigger presses the button. So 8, 6, 5, 2. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to get my sheet up. So I can sort of visualize how far I got this time. Go all the way up to an insane torque. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. There's a decent amount there, but we also had strikes on stops and stores. Those are the only ones I got right. Oh, and Modulus manipulation. Anyway, probably gonna leave it there for today. Next time we're going to be getting into the arrows. Forget them all probably. And probably starting on the keys as well. So, for anyone watching, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you later.